I'm waiting another minute for you. I know you got me falling from the ceiling for you. Knew right from the start there was no limit to you. And I'm catching feelings, baby.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today guys I'm going to be doing something new for my get ready with me. Kind of something new. We're going to be doing get ready with me like we're on FaceTime. So I guess I'm just going to be talking to you guys about life, what's been going on, catching up with you guys. You guys are one of my old friends from like back home or something like that. That's the vibe that it's giving. That's the vibe that it's giving. Can I just say it's really fucking hot right now? Like, Maya, can you turn the AC on? I'm just gonna hop straight into it. I barely have any more on my primer left, and I am not ready. Then Jesus, I think this is like $30 or $40 on this primer. This primer is so good. Elf has a dupe for that. I consider trying it, but I'm just like, ugh, primer has like never let me down. So I'm like, ugh, I should just get it. Like it's fine. Like oh my god, y'all, yesterday I was going to film this on my other camera, and for some fucking reason the SD card in my big camera and my Canon camera, what is that? Is that a E50? Yes, in my, I think it's E50. M50. I don't even fucking know the names of my cameras. That is horrible of me. How are you a YouTuber and you don't know the name of your cameras? That happened, and like it won't read the SD card because the SD card is fucked up. So now I gotta go to Best Buy and get a new SD card. Thank God I have this one in my vlog camera. So I'm filming on this. My skin has been breaking out really bad. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm not drinking enough water. I started taking hair vitamins. I don't know if it's the hair vitamins. I don't know what the fuck it is. We're gonna go in with my Fit Me foundation. I'm going out to dinner, but it's early as fuck. It's literally 8:22 in the morning, and I'm really awake, and I didn't even have coffee yet. Like that's actually really good, and I feel really good. Work today at 10:30. I open 10:30 to 6:30. Like, I mean, I don't mind 10:30 to 6:30 because I don't close. I hate closing. I'm going out to dinner with Izzy and Gina tonight at this like little bar restaurant type thing in Jersey. So right after work I have to take pictures because, you know, gotta get that content and take pictures, do an outfit of the day, a TikTok or two, and then get over there. It's like Gina's not that far. She's like, I'll probably get there in like 40 minutes. Reservation isn't until 8:15, so I feel like I will be okay. I just need to know where the fuck I'm taking pictures at. You know what sucks, guys? Every time I come back home, I never know where the fuck to take pictures at on the island. Because where's my beauty blender? But it's so... my fucking spray bottle. It's so hard to take pictures on here on this island because I'm not too bad with like filming in public. It is what it is. Filming is one thing, but taking pictures in public with like a whole tripod, like that's what I'm still trying to get used to. So especially here, because no one really does what I do in Staten Island, even though I live in New York. If I was in the city, this would be no problem. No one would give a fuck. But in Staten Island, people are very nosy. They're gonna ask you a million more questions like, oh, what are you doing? Why are you taking pictures? Like, oh my god. That's why I'm trying to think where I should take pictures. My dress, it gives like sunset, like the sun needs to be out wearing this dress, and the sun doesn't go down until 8:15, which is amazing because then I'll be able to drive to Jersey when it's light out, because I low-key hate driving at night. Not on the island because I know where the fuck I'm going and I know where everything is, but like in Jersey, like Jersey roads are a little bit confusing. Not as confusing as DC, but like a little bit more complicated than Staten Island. So that's why I prefer to drive in the day when I'm going over there, even though I have driven the night before. But I wanted to do like timestamps, you know, everything I'm talking about, but it's giving no, because when I start talking, that's why I think I have ADHD, because the way I be talking about one thing and then I get off topic and I start talking about something else, I'm just like, girl, like make up your mind. Like what are you talking about? I haven't done my makeup with her short hair yet. I'm really excited because I want to see her at her full potential, and I'm really excited to see her. I had like certain things I want to talk about in this video. I use eyeshadow for my eyebrows, and I always have and I always will. First thing I want to talk about, really, my summer plans. So last summer I was away. I was at that summer internship. If you guys don't know, I pre-filmed like all my videos over the summer, like beforehand, and I was just dropping that shit the months of July and August because I was away. So this summer I didn't want to go away again because I felt like I wasn't able to spend time with my friends or my family or really relax as much as I wanted to. I'm glad I did my internship because like it taught me a lot, but I still did not want to do that this summer. Summer I do have an internship, but I will talk about that later on. But this summer I'm really just going to be focusing on relaxing and content, and I'm still working at Windsor while I'm working this other internship, just hanging out with friends as much as I can because like it is harder to go out kind of because most of my friends, well all of my friends live in Jersey now or the city, which is no problem. I always have to like commute to get there. It's just not as easy to see them as much as I want to. Why does eyebrow look higher? I feel like my whole summer is going to be about working, planning for grad school. I'll touch on that too. You know, all that other stuff. I'm just like just a little bit overwhelmed, just a little bit. This is, see, that my problem is I get overwhelmed about shit that didn't even happen yet. Like this shit. Well, my internship starts June 4th. I'm not that intimidated or overwhelmed by it. I'm not that overwhelmed by it because I talked to, okay, so let me tell you guys what I'm doing. So I have a summer internship in the city. I will be working, I forgot what police department because I have very limited information about this internship because they don't, I'm really not going to know anything until my orientation, but I'll be working in a police department with other police officers in administration, and I think I'm working in the psych department because that's what I requested. A doctor from the psych department called me, talked to me about stuff and how it will go and everything like that. So guess that's where I'm gonna be stationed at. Still don't know my schedule, which is so annoying because I have things that I'm trying to do around it, like work at my other job, and I'm trying to go back to DC for my anniversary. So I'm just trying to figure out what my schedule is gonna be like. I won't know until June 4th. So June 4th is my day. I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited to start something that's like in my field and really like dip my toes in the water. Now it's not anything like shadowing or anything like that. Let me not move because that will fuck up my eyebrow. Either way, it's still gonna get me in the door because I'm working in a police department, and that's something I want to do. I want to work with inmates in the long run, so I don't know, it will give me a sense of the environment. Well, I kind of know because like you guys don't know, all my family members are cops or work in some type of law enforcement, so I kind of know, but then I kind of don't. I just need to know for myself, if that makes sense. I made my eyebrows really skinny today. Really excited for that, and I'm gonna be working like my other job on the weekends. I didn't have to do that, but I'm like, what else am I gonna be doing with my time? Like, I know I said I wanted to relax, but I don't know, like I'd rather be working, saving, because guys, I'm getting a new car next month, which is really exciting. I'm really excited to finally have my own car and not having to drive my mom's car. Even though I love driving my mom's car, it's just sometimes inconvenient because like she has her schedule, I have my schedule, be out and about, I have work like every day. I mean, she works every day too, but it's different, and then sometimes she wants to do stuff during the day, so it'd be a little bit complicated. So I'm just happy that I'll be getting my new car. I'm not gonna tell you what kind of car it's gonna be. I'm not gonna tell you. I am getting it in June. It's gonna be the beginning of June. Really excited. A little nervous because I feel like I'm starting to get over my driving anxiety. I feel like I'm doing that because I'm so used to driving my mom's car. Like I've been driving my mom's car for about 2 years now, so I'm kind of used to driving it. But new car, I feel like since it's not like a luxury vehicle, I should be less worried. For some reason, I'm more worried because I never driven any other car besides my mom's car. I know all cars operate the same. I would never drive a truck though. Like I'm not gonna say never, but I'm just like, that's not in the cards for me because I'm like, girl, a truck is crazy. Like I feel like I would hit every curve if I drove a truck. People say that driving trucks is actually easier because you see more of your surrounding. They're just too big for me, especially when it comes to like merging and shit. Like you would have to know like how big your car is, like the judgment. I'm just like, girl, I can, but not anytime soon. I'm not a truck girly. Like the only truck my dream car is a G-Wagon. That's the only truck I will ever drive. Everything else will be a car. This concealer needs to blend, guys. Born This Way concealer, the best concealer. Literally the best concealer ever. I love it so much. Like, life is so like boring in the summer. It's like crazy because you're so used to like going and like always having something to do, so like barely having something to do. Like, I appreciate it because like school can definitely burn you out and you need times where you need to just pause, chill, and relax. Yeah, I just feel like I thrive so much better when I'm like busy. I feel like I can really focus now more on my content and planning, even though I feel like I was doing that in college too. But like now I have more time to film. More time to film, but less to film about. That's what I would say, because when I'm home, like I said, everything I do in the summer is just work. So it's hard to film like stuff like interesting like weeks in my life. Because like in DC, like I'm always going out. Just be really to myself in the summer, and I don't mind it, because if you guys know me, I love being alone. Like I am okay being alone. I was making sure my concealer is blended. Like I don't have a mirror right here, but you know. Crazy because I've been doing makeup for so long, but I'm still learning so many things about different makeup, the terms, not terms, but because I know the terms, more of like the purpose of it. I was watching a video on TikTok and this girl was like, she was explaining the differences between setting powder, a pressing powder, and a loose powder. A setting powder and a loose powder was the same shit, but it's not apparently. See, I learned something. I use setting powder. They consider this setting powder even though it's loose. That's why I thought it was the same thing. I put concealer here. Bad memory, guys. I have like the worst memory in the world. I don't know, it's giving early signs of Alzheimer's or dementia or whatever you want to call it. The way I be forgetting, like it was starting out to be just like events, like someone would tell me like, oh, you remember this, or you remember when I told you this, and I'd be like, no, stuff like that. But now it's like I just did my makeup and I'm like, did I put concealer here? Did I do, like, it'd be like things that happened literally a couple months ago. Like that is so, like, I'm laughing, but like I'm concerned. I'm concerned for my health. Like, girl, what is wrong with you? I'm debating, should we start a fresh pair of lashes today? I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like I should, because my other lashes, they getting a little old, girl. I am obsessed with that Sabrina Carpenter song, Espresso. Friend was like, leave that song alone. I was like, never. I love that song. That song is it's definitely the song of the summer. I love that song so fucking much. I think one of my favorite steps is contour. Like after contour, like you really see everything coming together. Can we talk about Bridgerton for a second? Can we talk about Bridgerton? I'm obsessed with Bridgerton. Bridgerton is like top 3, top 5. Top 3, yes. Bridgerton is definitely top 3 of my favorite TV show. I really like this season. I love Pollen. I love their relationship. The chemistry is building up. At first, I wasn't feeling the chemistry as much. I'm feeling it like towards like the last 2 episodes. I feel like since they made it into 2-part, it's feeling more rushed than the other seasons, if that makes any sense. Like if they just put out all 8 episodes, I feel like it would have flowed better. But I feel like we're just so fast. Like, I don't even think Kate and Anthony, I don't think they slept with each other until episode like 5. But I could be completely wrong, but I know they probably like kissed and stuff like that, but it was still a lot of conflict and they were still like, you know, going behind people's back and all this other shit. Either in Daphne and Simon, like they didn't even really fully like each other, and like, but it was a chemistry, but like from the very start of the episode, since episode 1, I felt chemistry between Daphne and Simon. I felt chemistry between Kate and Anthony. Even in Charlotte and George, I felt chemistry like the first episode. Like the build up was good. It was, and when they finally did what they did, it was worth it. I was just like, oh my god. But the carriage scene was good. I just felt like it would have been better if we had more of a build up. Like all we really had was Colin staring at Penelope for 4 episodes. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and I'm not saying that I don't like this season, because regardless, I'm still gonna finish it. I'm still probably gonna cry. I'm still gonna probably be like, oh my god, because I'm just a sucker for love. But I just feel like out of all of the seasons I've seen so far, just based off the 4 episodes and the chemistry between the characters, I just feel like this is probably gonna be my least favorite season. I'm sorry. sorry. Please don't beat me up in the comments. Please don't beat me up in the comments. Colin, I don't know. And it's not actor. He was fine. I love Colin. It was just like, why is he sleeping with all these people? Like, when the fuck was he a hoe? I thought that was Anthony's. I thought that was Anthony's story. He's a hoe, and like the shit with his father and all this other stuff. I mean, like, all the brothers are kind of hoes because Benedict was sleeping around too. I don't know. I just feel like, and there was a lot of people didn't like the side stories. I can't complain. I feel like there was like a side story or two we could have took out that like wasn't really necessary. I love Francesca's. I think that's totally necessary to set up for like the future season. Like the shit that was going on with Cressida and Eloise, I think that was definitely necessary as well. There were some like minor ones, like Benedict and that lady, like, oh my god, I forgot their names, but the people that own the bar, I'm like, do we really need this side story? Because I'm just like, really not necessary. And Benedict, I mean, the woman Benedict is sleeping with, she is gorgeous. I was like, oh my god, how old are you? Like, you look great. Like, what are you eating? That's that. I'm just like, what is going on? So I was thinking about this in the shower the other day. I was like, what is my favorite season? I had to rank it. What would I put? And I thought about it. I really did. First favorite would definitely be Queen Charlotte. Even if we're including the Bridgerton spinoff, Queen Charlotte was the best. Their chemistry is the best. Even though Kate and Anthony's chemistry, oh my god, that was so good too. Queen Charlotte was definitely my favorite. The chemistry, the emotion, like her being there for him even though he was battling his sickness, built up. It was just so fucking good. I adore that couple. And even how it ended, it's just like, ugh, it breaks my fucking heart, honestly. My second favorite would definitely be Kate and Anthony. I was literally clenching my pearls watching that season. On the edge of my fucking bed, I was yelling at the TV, I was crying, I was doing a lot of things. Like, the only reason I put it second is because I feel like I cried more Queen Charlotte and I adored their relationship more. Like, Kate and Anthony was a bit toxic to me, and it was like their relationship made me more frustrated than like and George. Like, at least I understand why George was distant in the beginning. He thought that she was too good for him and she didn't want her to be with someone like him. Like, at least I could understand where he was coming from. They just communicate better, Kate and Anthony, to begin with, than instead of keep denying that they have feelings for each other and then him go ahead and try to marry Edwina. Like, I'm just like, I feel like a lot of this could have been prevented. Anthony and Simon's is my third favorite, and their relationship was good too. The chemistry wasn't as strong as the first two, and their relationship was also frustrating because of Simon. I know he had a lot of like childhood trauma. Again, if communication was there, this could have been prevented, and you know, it wouldn't have been as difficult as they were making it out to be. And then last is Colin and Penelope. They're cute, but I don't adore their relationship as much as I do the other ones. But that's just now. It might change. It might change, y'all. Hoping that the next 4 episodes, because the only thing left we have is, the only problem I can see them like going over is Colin finding out that, you know, Penelope is Lady Featherton. Lady Whistledown. He already knows that she's Featherton, but Whistledown. I'm gonna use the Juvia's Place palette, the Warrior palette. I love the shades in this palette. I should have did this on my corner. Just playing in makeup right now, that's what it's giving. I remember once I had my face beat at work here once, and the girl, the customer, she was like, oh my god, you're so beautiful, you should work at Sephora, not here. I was like, oh, thank you, but I like my job, but I took it as a compliment. I could never, actually I'm not gonna say never. I always say, oh, I can never. I'm not gonna say never say never, but I know makeup, but not enough to work at a makeup store like a Ulta, a Sephora. Like, I think I know makeup enough. Like, I know how to do basic makeup on other people. Like, if you want me to do a beat with like eyeshadow, ask me to put no eyeliner on you, because I'm not gonna know how to do it on you. I know how to do it on myself, but not on other people. If people ask me to do that, and eyebrows, I don't trust myself, because I know how to do my own eyebrows, because I've been doing my own eyebrows for over 10 years. So I know, no, it's just been 10 years. It hasn't been over 10 years. I've been doing my own eyebrows for 10 years, so I know like how to do my own eyebrows, but like other people's eyebrows, It's the only thing I hate about working and having to go out. I feel like I'm always tired by the time I go out, and like my friends, they be up. But then when I have coffee, I'll be ready to go. I'm gonna stay regardless because I don't get to see my friends here as much. Ooh, this color is perfect for this dress. Oh my god, you guys aren't gonna be able to see the dress because that's gonna be in another vlog, but oh my god, this color is like literally perfect for it. I love when my eyeshadow matches my outfit. We're on FaceTime with someone and it's just like dead silent for like 5 minutes while you guys scroll through your phone. I love FaceTime calls like that because like, but then again, most of the time, the only time that happens is if I'm on the phone with my boyfriend, because if I'm on the phone with my friends, and they usually have to tell me something because I'm not a big FaceTime person. I'm not a big call person in general unless it's my man. You know, I'm not big on like the phone. Like, I'm more of a texter. Right now that I'm home, I don't be caring, but like when I'm back at school and stuff, like I be doing so many things, like I don't even be time to be on the phone for real. This is my mirror. You guys are gonna see it because I need to do my eyeliner. My eyes are so sensitive. Like, I'll do my eyeliner and they just start fucking watering. Like, I hate that shit. I still need to put blush on, y'all. I love this trend of putting blush. I don't know if I talked to you guys about this yet. I definitely have. Oh yeah, no, in my last haul, I was talking about how, oh, I love this new trend of like coquette and like wearing like a whole bunch of fucking blush, like just being super girly. Because at heart, that's like truly what I am. I'm such a girly girl. Ooh, yes, blush. I'm such a girly girl. When this trend was coming out of wearing bows and ruffles and ribbons and all this other shit, I was like, oh yeah, this is right up my motherfucking alley because I love shit like that. Where's my highlighter? I'll do silver because the eye, it's gold, but it's not really like orange. I don't know, I feel like the gold, no, I'll do gold. I'll do gold. Because now I'm looking at it, I'm like, what do you guys think? You guys are probably yelling at the camera, gold, gold. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I should go with this one. I mean, I could always layer it too. I be doing that sometimes. This looks better because like I feel like the eye is so bold that if I go with the Fenty, I'll just be blinded. What is this? What brand is this? Urban Decay. I think this is the only Urban Decay product I have. I don't really buy anything from Urban Decay. I think that's good. Mascara. I really need like an actual like gel to like carve out my eyebrows. Not carve out my eyebrows, to like set my brows. I was watching a compilation of Carrie and Big from Sex and the City. I was just like, damn, Big was really a fucking asshole. Like, I used to eat that shit up. I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn, he really was an asshole and she deserved better. But I'm still low-key happy they end up with each other, but like I'm low-key like, oh no, that probably was a bad idea. Because I need this shit to last all the way up until at least my pictures. Like, it could start coming off. That's all I care about. Like, I rather my makeup look better for me taking a picture than me like going out, if I'm gonna be honest with you. If your makeup is fucked in the picture, that all the pictures are gonna come out ugly. But if your makeup's like kind of like, oh, it's kind of wearing off, like it's been worn all day, like you're still gonna look cute in person, but like in pictures then you gotta edit shit and like all this other stuff, and I'm like, I don't got time for that all the time. And I'm not one of those pros that be like photoshopping like color eyeshadow and get my waist. I don't know how to do all that. I cannot find this eyeliner anywhere anymore, my Wet n Wild eyeliner. I prefer this one. I prefer that one over this e.l.f. one because the tip is sharper. Like, this one is not sharp at all. I don't be caring that much if my eyeliner is even or not because like I be wearing the lashes, so the lashes kind of like make the illusion that it's even when it's like really not even. So most of the time it is even. Today it doesn't look like it's gonna be even, but listen. Sister was like, oh, can you do my makeup for prom? I literally told her, I will pay someone to do your makeup. Oh, it kind of does look even. I will pay someone to do your makeup because I feel like prom is such a big day and a memorable day. And I know for my prom, I would have did so many things differently. I mean, I love my dress and I feel like I would have did different hair. I would have did different makeup. I did my own makeup, honestly. I should just did my own makeup. I'm gonna come back when I have my lashes on. Sorry y'all, I had to charge my light because my light was dying. But you know what's so crazy about that? I'm gonna line my lips and then we'll be done with the makeup and I'm gonna straighten my hair real quick. But you know what's so crazy? Where's my lip liners? If I had my other light, it wouldn't have been an issue. I remember when I went out for, it was the night of my 21st birthday. It wasn't the 21st birthday, but like that Friday when I went out to the club. I like got out of the car and we parked like right on top of a drainer and my light fell down the drain. I thank God it wasn't anything like really important because I could always buy the light. Like thank God it wasn't like my camera or some shit like that. Like I would have been so fucking mad, like you guys don't understand. I feel like we should go with a more brown look. That's a vibe we're going with tonight. Makeup is cute. Okay, let me put my setting spray on now, even though this lip gloss is gonna get messed up. I'm gonna put Olaplex on my hair real quick because I don't want to cause too much heat damage. Even though my hair is pretty straight already, I need to fix this part. Oh, I'm not gonna cut that much. I need to get a smaller flat iron. Oh no, she's not straight. Because this flat iron is cool, but I want to get a better one. I just need to flat iron my ends because how I was told to wrap it up, you're supposed to tie it down, and sometimes that line, it'd be like denting the back of your hair. So I don't even know. I just found out the other day that this Olaplex is like heat protected. I don't know if it's like legit, but like I seen on TikTok that people said it's heat protected, so that's good. I was gonna go out and buy another heat protectant. I like to do like a one ear kind of vibe. Guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified when I post new videos. I feel like the makeup came out bomb as fuck, and we talked a lot about random shit, important shit. Shit was coming up, but I really enjoyed this FaceTime call with y'all. This was so fun. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye, guys.
I don't wanna wait another minute for you. I know you got me falling from the ceiling for you. And you went from the start, there was no limit to you.